course, leave it to Dad to pack everything.
Uh-huh.
So here's my fancy dancy table. I don't want to scar it or anything like that. Here's a $5 tote lid. Just making your life easier, folks. Look at there. Like I knew what I was doing.
Did you mean to do that?
Of course, that's skill. You couldn't do that if you tried.
I thought you wanted the red lid to be underneath it.
Well, what are you going to put on the tote?
Oh.
I don't know if you guys know what's about to go on the griddle.
Some elk.
But that is fresh meat right there.
So we're coming out of the Smoky Mountains on the North Carolina
Reach out
side.
and touch one of them.
No.
That's a male.
There. Talk about
Velvet antlers.
right next to the road.
Yeah. Gives me an idea for dinner.
The girls are scolding you in the back seat.
All right, guys, here we are at the Deep Creek Campground in Tubing Center. We're in Bryson City, North Carolina. We're about a mile from the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Over there, we got tubes. We got like a creek with trout in it. Our families come here with an RV, and we're going to spend the week, have a blast, see what kind of food we can come up with. Not only can we not escape people mowing the yards right next to my house, here we are in the middle of Bryson City, North Carolina, in a campground, and the field over from us is getting mowed down. My luck. All right, here we are, Bryson City, North Carolina, in a campground called Deep Creek and Tubing. So if you guys are familiar with that area, here we are. All right, here we go. We got the Weber going on. A lot of mistakes going to be made today. Definitely out of my comfort zone, but we're going to see if we can't do some fantastic bagel sandwiches. I mentioned when I first reviewed this Weber a couple weeks ago that you cannot use a 1 pound, you cannot use a 20-pound tank attachment. That was both from the manual and comments made online. Since that's been done, you got hit with the face by a bug. We gotta stop it.
Is it still there?
I hope so.
This is real. We're real camping.
Oh, jeez. It is cold out here. But after much deliberation and getting 100% feedback from Weber with my contacts, we're going to use the 20-pound tank. So although they recommend the 1 pound tank, there's a certain hose fitting that you attach to this, and you can use a 20-pound tank. So here we go. Bacon, egg, and cheese might make like a little omelet to go on top of the bagel sandwich. Bacon and cheese. That's it. You ready?
Yep. We got our setup here. Stacked 2 totes on top of each other to use as an extra little prep table.
You know, for the people that don't do it often, it's just, you need everything. You need salt and pepper. You know, you need like the little things that, like the little condiments that you typically have in your refrigerator. We just went to grocery shopping at the local Ingles. The struggle is real. Whew. Like a backbreaker. I can't give you many tips about camping because we're just starting it ourselves. But I do know anytime I transport my propane tanks to get them refilled at Costco or wherever, we found these milk crates that we're lucky enough to have, and it sits right in there perfectly, and it gives it like a more sturdy base so they don't fall over near as easy. All right, so I want to keep this one on the medium because this is our cooler side. This one on a low. I'm going to clean the griddle. I'm not going to use this bacon grease. It has brown sugar and maple in it, and I don't want that in the vegetables. So I'm just going to clean this bacon grease off and then start sauteing our vegetables. A little onion, a little bit of pepper. A little salt, a little pepper. You know the one thing we forgot?
Butter.
Butter. Can't have eggs without butter. We're gonna knock out our kids' breakfast. So toast up those bagels. One wants a plain bagel, the other one wants a egg and cheese and bacon. No vegetables, go figure. Waffle House cook fixing 3-course meals. Get your plate. Little toasted bagel, cream cheese, little bacon on the side. One kid down. Hey, get out of that bacon. Next kid. You got your plate ready? All right, here we go. Touch of oil since I have no butter. Obviously my griddle's running downhill, so I'm gonna pour the eggs on the left side, catch it on the right. I'm just looking roughly the shape of the bagel. See how much easier those eggs come off?
Mm-hmm.
Cheese. Now let me rush over here.
Changing the order at the
Yeah,
last.
yeah.
Changing her order at the last minute.
That's what we missed.
Just a little bit, only on one side.
We forgot
A
the
little
butter.
bit. She wants a thin schmear.
We forgot the butter, and next time we need to bring one of those tickets.
An order notepad.
Yeah.
Golly, that looks like a fantastic way to start the morning.
Not bad. All right, my vegetables are tender. I'm just going to add a little diced tomato to it.
Now, can I give you my order too?
I guess.
I would like half a bagel with cream cheese and a little omelette.
Knowing that hot zone's right there, I just went and put it right there for the toast. Nice toast on the bagel. What'd you say, a smear?
Yep, cream cheese, please.
Not bad for a...
Look at that, honey. Hey,
Look there.
I can camp like this.
I don't know if I'd call this camping. Little salt, little pepper. Check the bagel. Probably enough oil left over on that griddle. Shouldn't have to add any. Go and turn that griddle off. Take a little cream cheese smear myself. Whew, hot. And there we go. Camping Breakfast 101 is in the books. On to the next cook.
Oh no, Mom, give me the batch of fish.
All right, guys, here we go. Breakfast number 3 in the books. Basically, this is all about like leftovers. Like you had this, you had that, you're trying to cook it up to go. So hot dogs are pretty common when it comes to camping. So we have hot dog buns, breakfast, sausage, stuff like that, bacon. It's pretty common. So what if you bought the sausage links? What if you made French toast out of the hot dogs and stuffed it with sausage links and then topped it with a little syrup?
We're about to find out.
You got eggs that you got to use, so why not? All right, griddle's on.
A rainy morning here in Bryson City, North Carolina.
Supposed to do this all day. You want to show them the ribs? Cool.
Just put these on.
Oh yeah. Perfect for lunch. All right, well that's going. Let's start making our batter. Plus the good thing about this, they're portable. The kids can take them. You know, it's not like they have to have like a fork, knife, and a table and all that stuff. We see all kinds of kids running around the campground. We did get some heavy whipping cream because after those ribs come off, we're going to be making, we went in town and we bought donuts. We like to support the local communities while we're here, so there's a bakery. A little heavy cream.
What are we using the heavy cream for later?
S'more donut bread pudding, and we'll put it on that smoker right there. A little dash of cinnamon. A little sugar in the batter. All right, let that batter sit, let that sugar dissolve. Alrighty, our sausage is about halfway done. Just got a little oil. Obviously, if you had butter, now would be the time to use it. Simply, we got a hot dog bun. It's split down the middle. You can use a side slice if you want to. And just treat it like French toast. This is stale bread to begin with, so it's definitely older. All right, we basically just have 4 sides. I'm gonna keep working this French toast. I'm gonna cook it on all 4 sides. And then I'm gonna start on my next batch. Sausage is still cooking nice and easy. Alrighty, the little French toast hot dog buns are done. Just set these on a little cutting board, let those cool down. We'll start working on our other ones. Alright, so this is the idea. Just open that seal back up. That custard kind of seals it off for you. And you can stuff them obviously with as much sausage as you want. Just hit them with a little syrup. And there we go. French toast, hot dogs with sausage links. Perfect for on the go. And that way they can rinse their hands off in the creek. Really wild. Oh yeah. Now that's what you call pigs in a blanket. Nothing fancy. We didn't reinvent the wheel. It's just basically using leftover things that you've got. The kids are going to take these down the creek and keep tubing. They're good.
Oh, pretty good.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, we're finishing up our camping trip. Had an absolute blast. We got a couple more lined up. So if you guys like this series, just comment below anything specific you want us to cook. Remember to bring butter. We forgot like soap for the dishes, but luckily there's a grocery store down the road. We got the soap and not the butter. So go figure. If you guys are interested, hit that join button down below. It's a membership program. We thank each and every one of you for taking time for doing so. Check us out on the Griddle group on Facebook, where RV, camping, and stuff like this, the photos, the videos, the how-tos are shown all the time, and that's where we got a lot of our information from. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button, pound the notification button, share it with friends. Hopefully we'll see you in the campground.
Yep.